Eventually, he moved to New York to start his acting career. She traveled west to become an artist, but they stayed close. Then, one night, they'd been talking on the phone, making plans for a holiday visit, when 6 hours later, there was horror. There's a knock on his door. A policeman tells him his sister has been murdered. 1975.
Yeah.
50 years this July.
That's right. Yeah.
As we go back through this odyssey, you tell me if it's something you want to tell or if it's too hard. You'll tell me.
I'm fine to go through some of it, yeah. I had horrors in my mind that were craving the truth, what I knew happened, and to feel her steps, her final steps, to be in her, to be with her.
So he sets out to face all those searing details he tried to block out long ago. The summer when 3 men on drugs have been raging through Colorado on a killing spree, 7 people murdered, and one night, in an awful randomness, one of them was his sister, an 18-year-old girl standing in the parking lot of the Red Lobster where she worked. The men were going to rob the restaurant and decided the young girl could identify them, forced her into a car. In the book, he tells about reading the searing facts in the long police report for the first time.
Karen was put in the back. She was blindfolded at first. She kept saying, please don't let him kill me. Don't let them kill me.
They take her to an apartment.
Yeah.
They rape her.
They put her in a room, in a bedroom, and they went in and took turns with her.
And then they brought her back out and drove her
to this trailer park.
With a 4-inch blade, they struck her over and over. 42 times?
42 stab wounds, yeah.
And that loving brother, now a man in his 60s, even goes to the site where she was stabbed.
To the Red Lobster where she worked, to the parking lot where she was spotted, to the place where she was stabbed and crawled where she would die.
He learned from the police report how she fought to live while trying to crawl towards help.
She still crawled. Yeah. That's amazing. I'd never read that before, that her, that the blood along some of the trailers that she walked along were at 3 feet high, so she was basically on her knees, trying to make her way to some help somewhere.
400 feet.
Yeah.
God, and the life force she had all the way to the end.
Mm-hmm. The fight that she had some real stuff. She was the good stuff.
All these years later, he stood at that crossroads.
I stood where I could not be so many years ago. And I cried out loud like a child whose hope had died. Yeah.